Hello everyone. Today we are going to see a new topic, but before that, I want to share a few quotes that I came across. Quotes I feel are very important because these words give us strength and a perspective in the direction we want to go. So the first one is education is not the answer to the question. Education is the means to the answer to all questions, which means that it is just not necessary that you come up with answers, but you find good ways and methods and discipline in the direction that is taking you towards the answer. And the second one is very apt for the situation we are in right now. We have nowhere to go, but reading gives us some place to go when we have to stay where we are. And the third one, not all classrooms have four walls, which is exactly what we are doing right now, creating classrooms beyond our four walls with the help of technology. So, if you all have a notebook and a pen to write down, jot down points which will help you to proceed for the session, it will be good. Maintain a good posture. Do not lie down on the bed. Do not be eating something while doing this session. Keep everything aside and concentrate and make good use of this current session. Okay, let's begin. So today's topic is definition list. Okay, now we have seen ordered list, unordered list in the previous sessions. Today we are going to see definition list. It's a very simple topic, just pay attention. So when we are telling about definition list, I would like you to the first thing I would like you to do is think about a dictionary. If you come across some word that you do not understand, you refer a dictionary. You check in the dictionary for that word and you find out the meaning behind that word, right? So basically, dictionary is a collection of words and definitions in accordance to those words. Similarly, a definition list is a collection of terms and term definitions. Okay, simple. Now, where do we use these definition list? Suppose we are creating a website. Okay, maybe you are creating a website on let's say chemical reactions that are happening, or for commerce students it could be the economic strategies. Okay, so there may be some words that might be hard that you might want to have a further you know description on it. You might want the user to know more about it. So all those terms and definitions will be put in a glossary. Even in your textbook, at the end of the textbook, you will have a glossary provided which will contain words and related definitions. So that is the purpose of a definition list when it comes to a website. So think in terms of terms and definition. Combination of this is a definition list. So what tags are we going to use? Very simple. We are going to use the DL tag. DL tag stands for definition list. Okay. So you'll have the opening of the starting tag DL, closing tag DL. Okay. Within this DL tags, you will have your definition term. Okay. Now, what is the definition term? DT tag. DT tag will be used to provide the definition term. So let's say, for example, we gave market. Okay. So it will come between the open and closing of the DT tag. You will specify market, which is the word that you want to define. Term is the word that you want to define further. Okay. And then once you have given this term, you want to define it, right? So the definition of that term will be provided in the DD tag. Okay, that is containing the definition of the term. So here in the DD tag we have given a regular gathering of people for the purchase and sale of provisions. Okay, so as we go ahead in the slide, you will see how we are combining this DT, DD and DL tags. Okay, so the output of your definition list will look something like this. Okay, there is, let's say, here the terms that are being used are web, HTML and CSS. These are the terms, okay, the words that you want to define. Beyond this, we have given the definition here. So what is a web? The part of the internet that contains website and web pages. That's the definition of the web. HTML is the next term. Definition is a markup language for creating web pages. Okay, so this is how your output is going to look like when you put it in a web page. Okay, now it comes the coding part. Here, see, in within the body tag, the heading part is given example of HTML definition list. So this is the heading that's come here. Okay, next one is the DL tag is being used. The DL tag is present here and it's closing here, and within the DL tags open and closure you provide the DT tag, DT definition term. Now each of those terms that we used, web, HTML, CSS, now here web is being used within the open and closing of the DT tag, then HTML and then CSS. So all these three will be provided within the DT tag, definition term tag. Next is the definitions. These definitions, a one line sentence that has been provided, the definitions, they are being provided in the DD tag. Okay, the definition tag, DD tag. Okay, so overall DL tag is being used. Okay, within that each term in the DT tag, within that, after the DT tag, DD tag comes in which you are specifying the definition. So this is your code and this is how your output will look like. Okay, now one assignment will come with relation to the definition list. You can go through those slides in the presentation, very simple. Use that same example that has been given in your textbook and do it. Next topic, nested list. Okay, nested is in terms of interconnectedness of all the lists that we have already studied. So a good suggestion would be to go through the ordered list and the unordered list that you have already done. For the ordered list, OL tag is being used. Okay, example is here 1 2 3. The list will be in order, numbered order, okay, or alphabetical order or Roman letters. Okay, and the second one, unordered list, where we'll use the circle, disc or the square shape. Okay, now next one. So a nested list is a combination of lists. Okay, now here if you see in this example, in this particular slide, there is an ordered list that is starting of the list is ordered list. Number one is given to the songs. Under the songs, okay, you have an unordered list which is albums, singers, music directors. The second one numbered is movies. Under that, again an unordered list has been used. So we are using different combination of lists. One is starting is ordered, and within that ordered list comes the unordered list. Okay. Similarly, we can also do the other way around, where we'll use the unordered list in the beginning, like things to do, things to buy. Okay. And within those unordered list, here we have uses bulleted points, disk shape, and within that we can use a numbered list, ordered list. Okay, clean my room, help elders at home, study. Okay, so basically all any combination of this ordered and unordered list is nested list. Okay, next, coming to the examples that have been given in your textbook, here if you see, you'll find that within the body tag we have used the OL tag, ordered list tag, and there has been no specification. So by default the web page will display numbers 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the first list item is introduction to IT, number 1 is given to it. Second one, introduction to DBMS, and within that we are using an unordered list, okay, of the type circle. Within this unordered list, there are 3 list items which have been specified, and so once the tags are closed, the web page will display an ordered list within which an unordered list will be specified. Okay. Now in this unordered list, UL style, list style type circle you have used. Okay, within that the 3 li, the list items have been used, and the UL tag is closed. Okay, so after this advantages of DBMS, the UL tag is being closed, the unordered list is ending here. Okay, so the next one, PostgreSQL. PostgreSQL is a list item of the ordered list. Okay, pay attention. PostgreSQL list item is that of the ordered list. So hence it gets the number 3. And after that, my ordered list is getting closed and the body tag and HTML tags get closed. Okay. Another example. See, these codes may look long, but actually they are very simple. You just have to keep in mind the output that you want to display. Okay, now here check this output. So there is a bulleted points unordered list. Okay, the UL tag will start the list. Okay, list items, 2 list items have been specified, after which a numerical list is being displayed, so ordered list will come into play. Okay, within that ordered list 3 list items have to be provided. Okay, after that this ordered list will close. Okay, the OL tag will be closed. After that the JavaScript list item is provided under the UL that has already started for the daily computing. So under this UL tag another list item will be provided as JavaScript. Okay, after JavaScript the unordered list type is changing. Okay, a sublist is coming, hence you will use UL style equal to list style type circle, which will display then you will provide the list item conditional structure. Okay, so that's the first list item. Now after this another list, so under this conditional structure another unordered list is being used, so a separate UL tag will be provided with the type square. Okay, and then whatever has to be listed within an if statement, if else, case statement, those are provided. The UL tag is closed. Okay, since this conditional structure the UL is not closing currently. Okay, the last list item for this type of UL, the circle, is loop statement. Okay, a list item loop statement is provided, and after that the UL is closed for the conditional structure, the first UL. Then the beginning of this UL, this daily computing, web designing, JavaScript, under JavaScript all these items are coming, right? So after that loop statement we close this UL, and then we close the starting UL tag. Okay, so go through these examples, and next your assignments are being specified here. I will also put up the assignments in the WhatsApp group. Okay, if you have any doubts, note it down and let us know. Thank you.